Have you ever noticed that the most capable and outstanding individuals are often the most criticized? In today's video, we'll explore the fascinating world of the chosen ones and uncover why they attract so much negativity. Those who stand out for their intelligence, kindness, or talent frequently face a storm of criticism. But why does this happen? This video explains why some people will never like you, because your spirit disrupts their darkness. Your unique energy level plays a significant role in the complex web of human connections. We often encounter individuals whose inner conflicts manifest as darkness, negative emotions, insecurities, or unresolved issues. Why do people treat you poorly for no reason? They won't like you, want you around, or make you feel good about yourself because your light diminishes their darkness. By simply being yourself and not bothering anyone, by showing kindness and respect to everyone, some will still hate and mistreat you. No matter what you do, say, or give them, they will never truly like or respect you. Remember, it's not about you, it's about them. The first reason for attracting hatred is recognizing your inner potential. When a person recognizes their inner potential, they begin to vibrate at a higher frequency and manifest their true capabilities, which can cause discomfort in others who have not yet found themselves or who are unsure of their own journeys. This spiritual recognition is often perceived as a threat by those who feel stagnant or threatened by change. In the spiritual context, the awakening of inner potential is seen as a deeper connection with the divine or the purest essence of being. This involves the development of innate abilities, intuition, and a deeper understanding of one's life purpose, elements that make the chosen one stand out. This differentiation can generate energy or hostility from people who see this awakening as a reminder of their own limitations or unresolved fears. The perception of the spiritual and personal success of others can lead to judgment on those who are not on the same path, intensifying feelings of hatred and resentment. In short, recognizing one's inner potential can illuminate the shadows of others, leading them to react negatively instead of seeking their own inner light. The second key factor contributing to resentment towards the chosen ones is their remarkable presence. The chosen ones often possess a remarkable presence that transcends the conventional and impacts the people around them. This presence can be an aura of peace, serene confidence, or simply an energy that seems to illuminate environments. In the spiritual context, this presence is often seen as a manifestation of divine alignment or an expression of the inner light that everyone carries, but not everyone reveals. This spiritual glow can cause the chosen ones to be perceived as special or different, attracting both admiration and resentment. People who are struggling with their own insecurities or who feel lost on their spiritual journeys can see this light as a painful reminder of their own shadows, remarkable resilience, determination, or perceived flaws. This contrast can generate envy and resentment because instead of being inspired to seek their own enlightenment, they project their frustrations onto the chosen ones, manifesting this in the form of hatred. The third reason is the remarkable resilience and determination of the chosen ones. Equally spiritual characteristics, Dolores Cannon highlighted these as common traits among individuals advanced in their spiritual journey. These individuals often face significant adversity and challenges that test their strength and faith, but emerge from these trials with renewed wisdom and strength. This resilience is not just passive survival. It is an active choice to pursue a path of spiritual growth, even when it means facing painful obstacles or misunderstandings. The determination of the chosen ones to follow their life purpose by staying true to their spiritual beliefs can be seen as a threat by those who prefer the security of complacency or who feel insecure about their own abilities to face similar challenges. The ability of the chosen ones to persist, to turn adversity into learning, and to keep moving forward in their mission can provoke envy and resentment in others. These negative reactions are often a reflection of the discomfort some people feel when they see someone embracing challenges with courage and faith, reminding them of their own unresolved struggles or reluctance to change. The fourth factor is a reflection of the inner conflicts of others. The chosen ones often act as involuntary mirrors for those around them, reflecting the inner conflicts and insecurities of others. This ability to reflect is not a conscious choice, but a natural consequence of their authenticity and spiritual transparency. By living their truths and faithfully following their spiritual paths, the chosen ones can inadvertently highlight the areas in which other people feel they are lacking or failing. In the spiritual context, it is believed that each person carries an inner light that can illuminate shadows, not only their own, but also those of others. When the chosen ones illuminate the shadows, they can inadvertently cause discomfort or fear in people who are not yet ready to face or recognize their own inner dilemmas. This can lead to feelings of resentment or even hatred, as it is easier to harass the mirror than to face the truth it reflects. In addition, the chosen ones often maintain an integrity and commitment to personal and spiritual growth that can create a perceived chasm between them and those around them, intensifying feelings of inadequacy or resentment for those who feel judged or diminished by the mere presence of the chosen. The fifth reason is the sympathy that the chosen ones display. The sympathy and authenticity of the chosen ones are qualities that paradoxically elicit both admiration and resentment. These characteristics emanate naturally from individuals who are aligned with their spiritual purposes and live in a true and open way. They interact with the world in a genuine way, without pretenses or masks, which in many contexts would only be positively received. According to Canon's teachings on the evolution of the soul, such purity results from many lifetimes of learning and spiritual growth, culminating in a presence that is both convincing and genuine. However, authenticity and friendliness can, in some cases, highlight a lack of these qualities in others. People who are struggling with their own authenticity, or who often wear social masks, can feel threatened or exposed by the transparency and sincerity of the chosen ones. This can trigger a process of uncomfortable introspection or even denial, leading to feelings of hostility or resentment. In a spiritual context, these qualities reflect a deep connection with the higher self and a willingness to relate to others in a compassionate and non-judgmental way. The chosen ones often possess an innate empathy that allows them to understand and connect with the pains and joys of others in a very intense way. For those around them who have not yet reached such a level of self-acceptance or spiritual awareness, this empathy can seem like a constant reminder of their own inadequacies or perceived failings. Therefore, while the sympathy and authenticity of the chosen ones are sources of light and inspiration, the same light can illuminate aspects that others would prefer to keep hidden or unexplored, generating an adverse reaction rather than a positive response. The sixth factor is the fact that they are the chosen ones, making them targets for projected negativity. The mere fact of being identified as chosen can make these individuals targets for projected negativity. This often stems from the belief or perception that they have a special purpose or a divinely guided mission. This label, while it can be a source of inspiration and strength for the individual themselves, can also attract the scrutiny and envy of others. In many schools of thought, it is believed that those who are destined to play significant roles in the spiritual development of humanity face challenges commensurate with their mission. This includes not only external obstacles but also the projection of negative feelings by others, who may see these chosen ones as a threat to the status quo or a rebuke to their own life choices. This projected negativity can manifest itself as hatred, jealousy, or even a desire to see the chosen one fail, which for some would be a validation of their own insecurities or failures. The fact that they are seen as special or different makes it easier for them to be used as receptacles for frustrations, fears, and dissatisfaction that actually belong to those who project them. Furthermore, the projection of negativity onto the chosen ones can be intensified in environments that value conformity and mediocrity, where exceptionality is viewed with suspicion or as a challenge to the norm. Thus, the chosen ones often carry the weight not only of their own missions, but also of the emotional discomfort of those around them. In summary, while illuminating and attracting the darkness of others, the chosen ones face numerous challenges due to their unique qualities and spiritual alignment. They serve as catalysts for change, encouraging those around them to re-examine their own lives and choices. Despite facing resistance, their role is fundamental not only for their own spiritual development, but for the advancement of collective consciousness. So, my friends, we must understand that in most cases, people are not inherently negative. Rather, a negative spirit has taken hold of them. You can't remove their pain. You can only move on when others behave irrationally. People can be hard on you for no reason. They lie about you. They are rude to you for no reason. They see the light within you and are intimidated by its brilliance because they don't possess it. When people see the light inside you, it forces them to reflect on themselves and face their pain. You have greatness within you, and you should know that this will attract enemies around you. The phrase, "your spirit irritates the darkness," conveys that your strong, positive spiritual presence can disturb or disrupt negative influences or internal struggles. It implies that your positive energy and resilience can challenge negative forces or personal issues that other people may be dealing with. Some people will never like you because your spirit irritates their darkness. It's not you. You're not broken. It's your brilliance highlighting their fractures. They feel less than when they're around you, and they still won't like you. You could find a cure for cancer, solve world hunger, and bring about world peace, and some people still won't like you. Everyone has inner demons they've never dealt with. In most cases, you're not the problem. It's the inner spirit they're not fully aware of. In a healthy society, your relationships keep you aware of when your demons are taking over. You can see these negative spirits on a daily basis: jealousy, fear, bullying, gossip, hatred, lack of self-esteem, insecurity, narcissism. Ignore the haters. They don't understand your purpose or your greatness. It's almost as if they're afraid of changing for the better in the presence of someone in a better place. You can't heal them directly. They have to do the work and heal their shadow. Be wary of new people coming into your life. Only a few have good intentions about why they want to be your friend or start a relationship with you. Some people are sent into our lives to help us, and others are sent to destroy us. Discernment is key here. If you're still here, you're part of the faithful circle of wisdom seekers. With your support, I can keep producing videos and sharing enlightening knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, and comment if this video resonated with you. Thank you for being part of this. I wish you a life full of abundance and blessings.